It takes a village to raise a child. Agreeers, please bichamaidinus.
Let's sit here.
Yeah, also doing.
Welcome to the group. Mero to I have a village.
I have a mini village.
I have a village. I have a very big village.
I have a small village, but it's very key, integral to my motherhood. Like I wouldn't be able to do anything without them.
As a working mom, work पनि priority भयो हैन त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ घरबाट निस्केपछि कसले हेर्छ त बच्चा हैन सो सेकेन्डरी प्राइमरी केयरटेकर्सहरु चाहियो and that was very important to have people around to help from a very young age भनौं न infancy मा पनि and then I went through postpartum depression during my after pregnancy अनि त्यो पार्टमा चाहिँ सायद त्यो मिनी भिलेज नभइदिएको भए त्यसले मलाई झन् गाह्रो बनाउँथ्यो होला and that mini village sort of encouraged me to go back to work after 4 months. I wasn't ready to go back to work. I was struggling a lot. My marriage wasn't working out well. And it was एकदम constant mental health struggle थियो. So the mini village को support ले गर्दा चाहिँ I was able to go back to work and kickstart my career again हुन्छ नि. So it's for me it's very important.
मेरो केसमा चाहिँ I saw my mom was the one who raised me. Like my dad was there, but she was very hands-on, okay? So she never prioritized herself. It was only me and my sister, and so she was so hands-on with us. And I always used to think, my mom prioritize and she used to sacrifice so much. And I always thought sacrificing was a good thing, okay? And when my mom passed away when I was really young, when I was 11 years old, right? And now I feel like maybe she should have prioritized herself more. Because if she did, maybe I would still have a mom. And Myra's case right now, I want Myra to see me, like prioritizing myself. So like she also learns that, okay? So like I've got so much help at work. Both her grandparents are there. She's got a nanny. She's got like who helps her. Like my cousins are there. So I want Myra to see a happy mother, okay, rather than a mother who's hands-on and sad mother. A mother who's working, who's doing things that she enjoys. So she also learns to do that.
And a happy mother is a happy child, right? That's what I like to believe. That's very true. Very true, actually.
Talking about me, I was the last to walk in because I agree and I disagree because I have 2 children and एकजनालाई मैले अब एकजना एक तरिकाले हुर्क्यो एकजना अर्को तरिकाले हुर्क्यो सो आई एग्री एन्ड डिसएग्री एट द सेम टाइम मेरो जेठा छोरा हुने बेलामा चाहिँ आई ह्याड भेरी मिनिमल हेल्प फ्रम अराउन्ड हुन्छ नि अब उहाँहरूले चाहेर पनि अब नभ्याउने एन्ड एभ्रिथिङ थियो वेयरएज अहिले आएर मेरो छोरीको केसमा चाहिँ लिटरली एउटा भिलेजै छ के देयर उसको त्यस्तै अब नानी छ होइन उसको केयरटेकर छुट्टै छ उसको बाजे बजू भयो अहिले काका हुन्छ सो त्यो एउटा केयर गर्ने मान्छेहरू बढेपछि चाहिँ सो ठ्याक्क मेरो चाहिँ कन्ट्रेरी भइदियो सो आई अग्री एन्ड आई डोन्ट अग्री पनि
मेरो चाहिँ अब लाइक मालिका दी सेड वर्किङ वुमन भएपछि इट्स नट पोसिबल के मलाई कति ठाउँमा आई गट awful comments like how selfish can you be? बच्चा कसरी छोडेर जान सक्छ तर सेल्फ केयर इज नट सेल्फिश हैन अनि फेरि आफूलाई पढाएपछि आई फिल वी अल पेन्डुलम जेनेरेसन पढाइदिया नि छ दे वान्ट अस टु बी इन्डिपेन्डेन्ट तर 5 बजे घर फर्क्यो स्टे होम टेक केयर अफ द बेबी बिकज युर अ मदर भन्ने त्यो छ सो आई हेभ अ भिलेज द्याट आई अफन आर्ग्यु विथ बट द्याट भिलेज हेज टु टेक केयर of the baby. I called my sister-in-law and I said, "Babuलाई नुहाइदिनु please." Because have to do things. नत्र त काम कसरी गर्ने?
अनि त्यो तिमीले भनेको क्वेशन चाहिँ नि त्यो केटाहरूलाई कहिले पनि सोधेको मैले सुनेको छैन के ओन्ली वुमेन वर्किङ वुमेनहरूलाई मात्रै कसरी बच्चा छोडेर आउन सक्यो लाज लाग्दैन बच्चा कसरी हुर्किरहेछ भन्ने चाहिँ त्यस्तो कति मैले चाहिँ फिल गरेको छु कि
मेरो हस्बेन्डले डाइपर चेन्ज गर्दा उहाँको कम्युनिटीमा चाहिँ एकदमै ठुलो कुरा भयो के भाउले पनि डाइपर चेन्ज गर्दो रहेछ भन्ने भयो के सो आई थिङ्क बाउ होइन गाउँ नै चाहिन्छ बच्चाहरूको न
अनि आमा मात्र होइन लाइक बाबुलाई पनि हुन्छ नि हेल्प गर्नु लाइक हुन्छ नि द फ्यामिली सुड बी इन्करेजिङ लाइक इन केस अफ माई लस एन्ड एभ्रिथिङ होइन इट्स नट ओन्ली हेल्पिङ मी के बच्चालाई त आफ्नै फ्यामिलीको बच्चा त हो नि सो एनीबडी हेल्पिङ लाइक हुन्छ नि द्याट गिभ्स द माइलेज टु बोथ द प्यारेन्ट्स एउटा सो सोच्दाखेरि त यहाँ चाहिँ अब केटीलाई नै मात्र त्यो अलिकति गर्छ क्या
You haven't said anything.
Yeah, I agree that you need a village to raise a kid, especially if you're like a woman that isn't only a housewife, because in my case, I'm doing masters, I have a job, and my daughter's father is often away because he's a filmmaker, so I'm often solo parenting, and if I wouldn't have like someone to rely on, like my mom or our didi, like I wouldn't be able to do any of the things that I do, so I'm like every time I go to work or I see a friend without my baby, like I'm so grateful that I have people that I can trust and that I know that they're gonna like raise her or like be around her in a way that like I like, because like if you have a village that you can't trust, then it's not really a village, like you don't really feel like leaving your kid there because you know that they'll give them food that you don't want them to eat or things like that. So yeah. I have a very small village, like literally 2-3 people, but they're like my foundation and everything.
यसमा चाहिँ के भन्छ नि सुरुमा चाहिँ मलाई I was a super protective mother, okay? I was so sensitive. मैले आफ्नो बच्चा 4 महिना first 4 months त मैले कसैलाई छुन पनि दिँदैन थिएँ के 10 मिनेट भन्दा उता लग्यो भने मलाई त पैनिक अट्याक आउँथ्यो एंजाइटी हुन्थ्यो हैन अनि first couple of years चाहिँ मलाई एकदमै गाह्रो भयो I had to struggle with control issues अनि trust issues. But eventually when I started working अनि अलिकति self prioritize self care गर्न थालेपछि चाहिँ then I realized that sometimes it's good to let go. I had to keep reminding myself they're also his family. अनि communication lines open गर्नुपर्छ, constantly communicate गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने चाहिँ एकदम feel भयो. That took at least 2 to 3 years to reach that level for me.
I would like to add something up. I used to be very protective, insecure basically, because with a history of abuse, and especially my village was not just home. I took my baby wherever I traveled, shoot ma, play ma. So kati jana manchesanga interact garira thyo post COVID chai I thought no घरमा राख्नु पर्छ भनेर हैन सो त्यहाँ लादा दिदा उनीहरुले बच्चै भनेर माया गरे पनि मैले दिए पनि तर मनले चाहिँ मानिरा हुँदैन थियो मेरो त 2-3 टा भिलेज भयो घर बाहेकको पनि तै पनि कहिलेकाहीँ इन्सिक्योर चाहिँ हुन्थ्यो